3 months ago, U.S. Army Private Travis King ran across the border from South Korea into North Korea and was subsequently detained by North Korean authorities.
Now he's back in the United States and facing a court-martial after being released by North Korea. ABC's Lindsay Davis is talking with his family for the first time since the incident.
This morning, the family of U.S. Army Private Travis King is speaking out for the first time since he's now facing a court-martial for crossing into North Korea, where he spent 72 days in custody.
My first impression was like, thank God he's back.
I thank the Army for getting him back, bringing him back to America.
King's mother and stepfather say they've been living through a nightmare, but are thankful the 23-year-old is now back on U.S. soil after he voluntarily ran across the North Korean border in July, the day he was supposed to come back to America.
How has this been for you, Claudine, as a mom?
It put me in a very dark spot in my life. I had a nervous breakdown over it.
Hardest thing you've ever had to deal with?
Yes.
They say physically King looks okay, but that his time in North Korea and why he went remain a mystery.
Have you all asked him, what happened while you were there in North Korea?
When we asked him, he said that he couldn't tell us what happened. He told me that the Army told him that he can't tell anybody, that he had signed the agreement with them.
King is now in a detention center in El Paso, Texas, where he's facing charges for crimes including desertion, assaulting fellow soldiers, and possession of child pornography.
A lot of it, I don't believe that it's true, because that's something that Travis would not do.
The Army tells ABC News they won't comment on ongoing litigation, but that Private King is presumed innocent until proven guilty. His family admits he did change while serving overseas, and the, quote, peaceful person who deplored alcohol was suddenly accused of getting into altercations while drinking, forced to serve 47 days in a South Korean prison for assault.
Something had to have happened to flare him up, because the only time Travis would he never even hollered, or got angry. He wouldn't, like I say, he wouldn't even step on an ant.
North Korea claims King said he decided to cross the border because he harbored ill feelings about inhumane treatment and racial discrimination within the U.S. Army. His family says they're not exactly sure what he experienced, but they believe something happened.
I still feel inside that something happened to him, and he's the only one that can say what happened.
His family is now calling on the military to be more forthcoming as they fight for his freedom.
Now that Travis has been charged, what is your plan?
To fight the charges and fight the charges hard.
He has people that love him and are in his corner, and that are going to fight this all the way through with him.
King is being held in pre-trial detention in El Paso, Texas.
Both parents say King has not contacted them since that reunion, which was held 2 weeks ago.